Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Fiorentina against Monaco. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Two starting lineups. We're underway. Now the pass, and he's onside. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he has been fouled there. Tries a long pass towards the front. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thrust towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Pogba battles to win it back. Goes long and forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Monaco have a free kick. Shell pass, that's the message there. Tries a through ball. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Fiorentina take the early advantage. Dyer plays it into the channel. Must score! Fence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Passes it through. Here it is now, surely! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Worth a try. Not this time.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Massive leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Pogba. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Tries the route one option. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's got loose. Away from immediate danger. Pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's not going to find its target.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Looks like a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. To slip it through. Hits one! It's good distance on it. Steered out wide. Now the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Fiorentina had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Try from distance. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries a through ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dyer. Pogba. What a step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Dyer can hoist it clear. Can he put it away? Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Fiorentina deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Fiorentina head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Fiorentina going well here and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Pogba battles to win it back. Gets it back. Plays a clever pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Monaco keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Towering header! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fires from distance. Surely a foul, free kick. Pogba. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Has a swing at it! It's in! Monaco are level! When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Dzeko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Very well to intervene. Passes it through. He's picked him out. Pogba. Pumps it upfield. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Dzeko looking to get on the end of this. Still going, where to next? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries the cut back. Firmly met. That's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Pogba. Pogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Where to from here? That intervention was very necessary. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And out to safety. Brings it forward. It's put paid to a promising move. Who's going to make this theirs? Monaco go in search of their winner. Ball's gone out of play. Floats one over. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This is promising. Another chance from a corner. The ball is out of play. There'll be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. So, the first penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Fiorentina in search of parity. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Fiorentina from one behind.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 3-3. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Monaco must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. And he puts it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. He's missed it, and the keeper was out of the picture. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. De Gea obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
We're underway. And the through ball is intercepted. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Boots it to safety. And out to safety. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Gets it upfield. Now the pass. Decent ball.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks to slip it through. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Sunderland had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? And the counter is on. Tries to dink it in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Firmly met. Tries a long pass towards the front. With a delicate ball, gets into some space. That's not going to find its target. Has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Long and direct. Still goalless. Will be a throw-in. Tries to stroke it through. And the ball is out of play. Forward. Ball swung in. Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Pumps it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sweet feet. Thrust towards the front line. Brings it forward. Now the pass. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Tries the route one option. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cuts it back. He's scored! The breakthrough strike! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Try from distance. Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. Chance! There's the cross. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a long forward pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Granit Xhaka is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gets his foot in there, passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Swing at it! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Goes wide, and he's cut it out. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Shapes to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Can he find a finish now? Pumps it upfield. Pumps it forwards. Defending was strong and firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Who's going to make this theirs?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great leap! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And has put a stop to that. Clearance now, can they make something of it? That'll be a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Granit Xhaka knocks it towards the front. And he's on his way! And he should have made it 4.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He comes flying in! Great football, shot and save. Granit Xhaka boots it upfield. Aimed long and direct. To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip!
Oh, extraordinary. Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Eriksen, forward it goes. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Xhaka. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Can he put it away? And he's done very well to deal with it. Played it short, and the cutback. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Eriksen. Played out to the right. Aimed forward. Passes it through. Gone for it! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.